In today's video, I'm going to talk about why performing pull-ups with gymnastic rings was instrumental for me to heal golfer's elbow pain. Roll it! Let's jump right into it, shall we? For you to understand why I almost always do pull-ups with a set of gymnastic rings attached to a pull-up bar, we must first go back to early 2020. At the start of that year, I set out to reach new goals to push my performance in the right direction. One of them was to perform 20 full range of motion pull-ups in a row. Spoiler alert, that never happened. Back then, I made a plan to gradually increase the volume week after week. I was very aware of overuse injuries, so I programmed regular rotation on grips to prevent a potential problem down the road. But I messed up anyway and developed golfer's elbow in the process. This is a common overuse injury many lifters tend to get over the course of their training career. Also known as medial epicondyle. Golfer's elbow is the inflammation at the medial epicondyle of the humerus caused by a thickening of the elbow as a result of overloading that area. The symptoms are extreme tenderness and pain where the tendons of the forearm muscles attach to the bony bump on the inside of the elbow. I guess the bottom line is this. Today I'd like to share an example on how to work out a problem when things don't go the way you expected. I'm not saying this is the only thing I did to heal golfer's elbow, but it certainly helped me to get back to doing pull-ups pain-free after this setback. I thought this idea would make for an interesting video and hopefully it could help other people who are going through a similar situation at the moment. But first, let me make this very clear. Adding a set of rings to a pull-up bar is only one piece in the much bigger puzzle of coming back from golfer's elbow. I feel the need of stressing this point very strongly because I don't want you to think that this setup is going to magically remove your golfer's elbow pain if you're suffering from it at the moment. It usually takes a comprehensive exercise of analytical introspection to identify what's causing the problem to be able to fix it. Additionally, please don't draw the incorrect conclusion that pull-ups automatically give you golfer's elbow, because this would be a false misrepresentation. The combination of multiple factors, especially bad technique habits and poor judgment calls on my part, were the ultimate reason why I had to deal with this problem. So if you want me to make a more detailed video where I talk in length about what caused this overuse injury and how I was able to leave this issue in the rear view mirror for good, please like the video and type elbow in the comment section down below. So the key difference between doing pull-ups on a fixed object like a pull-up bar or doing it with independent movable objects like gymnastic rings is that the latter allows for more flexibility in body movement, whereas the bar forces you into a more fixated wrist-elbow-shoulder interaction. The rings allow you to assume a position your body is better designed for. And as it turns out, I don't personally need the full freedom of movement that you would usually get when you attach gymnastic rings to straps. I can reap the benefits of this implement by simply letting the rings hang off the bar. This arrangement provides sufficient accommodating room to massively offload my elbows. This simple adjustment has had a significant impact on how I approach vertical pulling these days. I still perform pull-ups and chin-ups on bars every now and then, but my elbows feel the best when I do this exercise on fully movable rings or with the setup I showed you in this video. The former would require more stabilizing skill, whereas the latter is more friendly to overloading purposes. Just pick a variation that is more suitable to your preferences and goals and become a pull-up master. Thank you so much for watching. Do some good old smashing for your boy. Stay fit, stay strong. Peace.